You are looking live at, let's get it for the people, Doze versus the Dozen 17. That's right, guys. This is the John Havlicek episode. We're already starting off by fucking up names, but that is in true Prez fashion. Just showing how fitting I am for this company. So we're seeing some nice sweatshirts on sale right now. Make sure you go to the Barstool store, store.barstoolsports.com. Swipe up the merch, guys. See, I can hawk it just as much as the other people. Have awesome ideas once I'm writing there, but who knows when that may be. It might be next year. It might be never. Let's not be too negative, though. So it's Doze vs. the Dozen 17. Last episode was dedicated in honor of Stool Presidente, a.k.a. Dave Portnoy's honor, regarding the bullshit hit piece. Unfortunately, I tied, which would be, I believe, my second tie in 3 matches. Tonight we've got a couple lower seeds. We're kind of cut off on that left-hand side, but that's number 13, Xvii versus 15, the fellas. 2 dudes, or 2 teams, I should say, on the outside looking in if the tournament was to start tonight. Yeah,
exactly, yeah. I've seen more movies.
Here we go. Let's get our audio figured out. My phone's at like 45% right now. That should be plenty of battery with an iPhone 11, but I do get a tad worried in this situation. Also, I haven't had someone call me during a match, but like low-key, I haven't talked to my mom in like 2 weeks because she went on some vacation or something, so I feel like I could get a call during this match. Hopefully that does not happen. Still waiting for our first 100,000 viewers, but that's all right. For everybody watching at home or later on YouTube, in case we forgot, and I guess it's the top 15 seeds, not 12, so they're both in if the playoffs started today. Anyways, in case we forgot, if this is your first time watching Doze vs. the Dozen, and again, this is episode 17, the Hondo episode, we're going to be stealing some fucking points. Doze stole the ball! So, in case we're unfamiliar with the rules, I can't call a friend or phone a friend, as we'll say. Let's fucking mute this. It's a mess. It's a mess. I sound like I'm in my classroom just being spoken over like crazy. So, I cannot phone a friend for time reasons, obviously. We thought about doing Ask the Audience, but we're not going to do that. So, I have 2 lifelines. I can double sip. I can double just like everybody else, but I have to use it just like the contestants would before I give an answer or before I answer their question respectively, or before, you know what I mean, how Jeff works it. Looks like they're laughing right now. We don't know why. I doubt it's because of something that Big Ev or Nate said, but you never know. Nate actually is somewhat funny. The former, not so much. There we go. Number 1 fan, number 1 boy, the boy himself is in the audience. Again, for people watching at home, I get to answer every question, but I have to answer before the contestants for it to count. So we can potentially both score on a question. That happens all the time. Since I'm playing at home, that's just how it goes. It's to prove my trivia acumen. Usually somewhere around 10 to 12 points. High, I believe, is 16. Last episode, we only had 8, but it was good enough for a tie. Today, we're going for a victory, and he's already gone. Perfect.
12 categories.
I think it's time to start, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Doze versus the Dozen 17.
The new rule being
let's listen.
That the final answer person can final answer one of your.
No, we already know this rule. This is the
large,
the Liam Neeson rule.
Your teammates answer to say that's our final answer.
Live from Boylston Street. The kid's got shitty connection. He's still out here.
Or it's the Liam Neeson rule.
Oh, he'll be in here in 5 minutes for 3 seconds. Shave eyebrow and then dip out.
Wait on that for now. It's the Philly football rule. Gen XYZ, you're up first every single round.
Here we go. Coming off a tie. If we win, we're back. Major League Baseball, one of my better categories. Let's get on the points.
Except for round 6, you have your double dip and your call a friend.
Yeah, I can't answer for the bonus round. I only have 2 of the lifelines, no partners, obviously some disadvantages. Here we go.
This AL West pitcher was the Cy Young Award winner the last season the Atlanta Braves won the World Series back in 1995. Congrats to all Braves fans on your World Series.
This ALS
teams 1995.
So who was the AL?
Being a Braves fan.
The AL Cy Young in '95. Fuck, I think it is.
On Seattle.
I think it is Randy Johnson. That is written so poorly.
Arizona. I'm trying to think.
I hate the way this question was said. And he said Randy Johnson. It's got to be Randy Johnson.
Yeah, let's go with the big.
Fuck me.
Randy Johnson, my final answer.
That is correct. 1-0.
Yeah, Vibs.
Fucking Vince.
I did not like the way that question was written. That fucked my head up.
A photographer.
God damn it. All right. Randy Johnson is a photographer. Speaking of photographers, I don't know where my Bob Lilly reflection book is.
This NL Central shortstop was the MVP.
Barry Larkin.
The Atlanta Braves won the World Series back in '95.
I'm back.
35 seconds.
Isn't it The Cleveland Indians, Omar Vizquel, maybe?
Were they in the NL?
Oh, NL Central, sorry.
It's like Cubs, Reds. Could it be like a
Cardinals?
Cubs, Red, Cardinals?
Pirates?
It's Barry Larkin.
Could it be like Barry Larkin?
Fuck you, Big Ev. You
That
fucking...
the answer?
Come on.
No, I don't think it is.
Talk him out of it. Talk him out of
It's
it.
not Mark McGuire because he came later and he was probably.
And he's a
on the
first
Asian
base,
side.
you idiot.
And a shortstop. Yeah,
I
Barry.
think
Barry Larkin, final answer.
Motherfuck.
Good answer. That's the correct answer.
So after one round, it's 1-1-1. I knew Randy Johnson too, and I fucking got all in my head with that bullshit. Okay. Let's fine. Let's be nice. Let's be polite. These are my future co-workers. Doze versus Dozen 17, 1-1-1. All right, we've got James Corden and Zac Efron. I'm fucking back,
James Corden and Zac Efron.
and I got it before him.
That's it, yeah.
Needed that.
I'll answer large.
We're gonna have some points on the board tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and theys and in-betweens. We've got points on the board.
One half of a celebrity matchup, and I got both of those. That's
All right, well, hey,
All
How
right.
you doing the next one?
they're kind of beautiful together. I will admit.
They are.
I mean, great
They
hair.
look nice.
Bit of a big head, but yeah.
Other side, they make it 2-2.
We need this.
By the way, you can sign a petition online to have James Corden banned from the movie Wicked.
Yes.
Yeah, 35,000 signatures and growing.
Don't
This
care.
is for the fellas and the two celebrities.
Okay.
Oh, we got Dane Cook and Dr. Phil.
Oh, it's Dr. Phil and Dane Cook, I think.
I think I got that before them. I'd say we did.
I know it's
definitely
I know
Dane
it's not
Cook.
there on the-
1,000% Dane Cook. You can tell those fucking recycled 2006 joke eyes. Someone shit on the coats. That was like legendary at the time and all that shit. But like some of that shit, the like what are the evens instead of what are the odds? Like that isn't funny.
Dr. Phil and Dan Cook.
All right, so that's a point for the boy. Swept celebrity mashup. Shout out Fran. Did it for you. 3-2-1. If I can score on every one, they have no chance to beat me. So let's just fucking go. Should have 4 right now, but that's my own fault for not knowing how to read / poorly written question. I still need to write my 1,000 to help him out. All right. How's our audio? Can we hear them? Is it too loud, Shawnee boy? Can you help us out?
Category
Or any of the 10,000 other people in the audience?
This is for Gen XYZ.
All right, what's the round? I don't even know.
35 seconds.
Hopefully it's not NFL.
Now known as PCH Games, this online gaming portal was launched by Nabisco in 1997 through its Lifesavers brand portfolio.
Candy Stand.
Candy Stand, yeah, candystand.com.
Candy Stand Mini Golf was a great game, but
Don't remember that shit. I remember Mad Blast. I had a high score on Mad Blast for a skateboarding game back in the day. Mad Blast was a swag. E-Bombs World, all that internet like 1.0 shit from the early 2000s.
Lifesavers was whole
Yeah.
16.
Thank you, Sean.
And final answer.
That is correct.
All right. 3-3-2.
YouTube, there's like
So worst case, it's a 3-way tie after this one. Hopefully I can get it before the fellas do. Actually, that's not true. XYZ could steal it. What the fuck am I talking about? A lot of points right now. Hope you took the over.
Acquired by Fox Media in 2007, this image and video hosting website was founded in 2003 thanks in part to MySpace's popular developer platform.
Imgur?
An image hosting website.
Imgur, right? IMGUR? Maybe Flickr?
There's two that come to mind, and I don't know what Fox Media.
Say them both.
Oh, no, you motherfucker.
I could double dip here. I hate to say it's too early because I don't feel super confident about either one.
Yeah, it's
All
like
points count the same, but I'm not going to double. I'm going to say Imgur. If it's fucking Flickr, I'm going to kill myself.
It's still around?
That Jeff?
That's not part of the question.
Maybe Imgur?
That's my guess.
5.
Huh? Okay.
4.
Is it that old?
Say that.
Is it pronounced Imgur, Jeff?
I'll accept that answer,
Okay, cool.
but
It's wrong. That's
I
fine.
think I know.
No,
I
he
think
trolled
I-
us.
I mean, I would have, yeah.
What do you think it is, Large?
Photo bucket?
Fuck! That might be it.
I mean, do you guys remember Jib Jab? It was like some like meme whole.
That wasn't-
facing the whole thing.
That was like, I remember they did that with like the fucking Kerry Bush election in like 04.
Jib Jab is like a holiday post.
I'm down with photo bucket.
Photo bucket.
I think it's photo
bucket.
bucket. Ugh.
That is correct.
Fuck me. So that's exactly what I just was worried about was going to happen. They did steal it. So now we're at 4-3-2. XYZ is good. Like I said, they're better than their 13 rating indicates. Didn't they make like the Final Four last year?
It is still a thing.
Yeah.
It also owned Tiny Pick, but that's not a thing.
Fuck. If I was on a team, I would have been like, yeah, that's a good answer, but I would have not gotten Photo Bucket by myself.
Jib Jab cartoons on your old, but yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We're all right though. 4-3-2. God damn it! It's going to be like this guy signed for a vet minimum deal in 1999.
Hold on. Fucking thing froze up. It's for Jack's Wife.
Give me like a champion or a Finals MVP.
In the last 50 years, 6 players have had 35 points and 10 assists off the bench. One being this Nets player back in 2018. The other was Ricky Rubio for the Cavaliers this weekend.
50 years, 6 players. 30
Damn, Sean Wright, you put up one of those about every other game in fucking 2K.
He's not on the team anymore,
so do I.
But before they got all these big studs, I remember they had a breakout year.
I'll say D'Angelo Russell,
Maybe Spencer
but
Dinwiddie.
I don't feel
The
super
only name
confident
that
about
comes
that.
to
He might have
mind.
not even been there in
The other
18.
name I have in mind, I'm fairly certain was a starter. I don't want to say it, but we could use our double sip. That's my strategy.
Use it, Earl.
I trust you, Jake. I really have no
Enter
idea.
Dinwiddie final answer.
I don't know any Nets players really.
That is correct.
Motherfuck, dude.
5-2.
It was him and Karis LeVert, but I'm pretty sure he was a starter.
Motherfuck.
Yeah, Karis LeVert. No, yeah.
Other side. In the last
Gotta
50
chill
years,
out.
6 players have had 35 points, 10 assists off the bench. One being this Clippers player back in 2018.
Jamal Crawford, was he there
I
still?
would assume it's Lou.
Fuck, that's what I meant. Tyronn Lue. God damn it, they're the fucking same guy, the 6-man.
He's also not like a huge passer, but
Yeah, but I
don't know who else.
I have no
I'm
idea.
trying to think who else potentially.
Fuck me. This could be an ugly match. I'm usually always in the mix. And again, there's so much game left, but not loving being down 2 this early. Especially after a nice run of 3 in a row. XYZ hasn't gotten anything wrong yet.
Yeah, go with it. Go with
Yeah,
Williams.
you were gonna go with that, Jeff. Final answer.
It's gotta be.
5-3.
Yeah.
That was a good answer.
Alright.
You got it.
5-3-3.
So far, 8 points scored. Next category is movies.
Yeah, there hasn't been
Score,
an
Gen
empty
XYZ.
question on the board yet.
You guys want a double or no?
Do you want to know?
And when they double, it's worth 2 for me as well.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Let's just save it.
Just for the fans at home.
Movies, 35 seconds.
I don't love the
This
amount of...
2015 biopic and true story movie based on a popular 80s and 90s hip hop group was considered an Oscar.
Fucking Straight Outta Compton. Never saw it,
Just straight out of Compton.
but that's gotta be it.
No clue.
That was right around the height of like the angst about the lack of diversity in the
What else?
How confident are you there?
nominees at the Oscars. That's also the same year that movie came out. Everybody had Straight Out of Whatever as like their profile picture. It was so fucking lame and corny and overplayed.
Final answer is a
I'm
good final answer.
hanging
That is correct.
fucking-
It was a snub. 6-3.
Hanging tight,
You knew that, right? Em?
keeping steady, 4-6.
I was mad at how you
That was a very easy question. This should hopefully be on the same par.
Flip it around.
That's
Snub.
hands down
4.
a super easy question.
Oscar snub is
Here
the
we go.
theme. His 2014 crime and thriller movie was loved by critics and featured a Jake Gyllenhaal role in which he was considered an Oscar's best actor.
Nightcrawler. I'm gonna double dip Nightcrawler or Southpaw. That's my double dip rate.
He watches every single movie ever.
So we're double sipping, double dipping, whatever it's called tonight. It's either Nightcrawler or Southpaw.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
Because Southpaw, you definitely could be crime and thriller. Spoiler alert: his wife gets murdered,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
and then I'm sorry, that's Southpaw. Nightcrawler is the one where he's like a fucking
Lifeline to be used.
a crazy film, fucking like vigilante journalist shit. I saw both those movies. The 14-15 school year, my second senior year, my super senior year, my redshirt senior year, caught a lot of movies. Nightcrawler is for sure the correct answer. Well, I'm glad I double sipped. It was a good usage. I don't even remember which one I said first. We could watch the tape to confirm.
This could be tough.
Southpaw's borderline a thriller.
They know it too.
I don't even know what that fucking term. I'm whatever. It was a double sip, so one of them is right.
Hold on, let's think.
10 seconds.
I don't even have a guess.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. But we need. I almost need them to get
Very
this
soon.
because I don't want XYZ to steal. And Large looks like he knows it from that look in his eyes. Those big pearly bald eyes.
Nightcrawler?
Nightcrawler.
Yeah, that was easy.
Final answer.
Great use of the double sip, Doza. All right, 7 to 5 to 3. I need them to fucking miss one for the boy. I'm doing great. All right.
There's a lot of crime and thriller movies. Not many.
That's a fair point, Ev. I'm not a huge big Ev guy or fan at all, but that's a fair point.
Should have been your call there.
That's a very fair point.
John, I guarantee John knows the answer.
John would have known it, but hey,
That was
it's fun.
semi-easy.
He's a wild card.
I love these all these
Okay,
niches.
next place, you offered up your same 3 niches. It's alternative rock, sports play-by-play broadcasters, and John Mayer.
I feel like you said we can't have 2 in the same category, and I mean 2 music ones. And John Mayer could be considered the alt rock.
Play-by-play broadcast.
Play-by-play. I fucked that up hard time. All right, maybe it's gonna be my boy Howard Cosell.
35 seconds.
Let's see. It's worth 2.
2008 to 2010, this announcer, most known for his local NFC work, was the NFL Network's lead play-by-play man for Thursday Night Football.
Brad Nessler, I believe.
This
I
is
know
definitely
Thursday
some.
Night Football.
No, wasn't it fucking Mike Mayock?
When they started, I think it was like halfway through the season. He's the only name that comes to mind. So I don't want to overthink it.
But I feel like he's not a low key
I'm
now.
going to go what Jake just said. Final answer. If you'd like to repeat it.
I heard what he said. What? That's your first miss of the night.
Let's go.
Other side.
Mike Mayock.
Steal potentially. 15 seconds.
This would be a giant steal for the bye.
You got anything?
They missed. That's huge. Mike Mayock.
I was honestly celebrating the miss. I wasn't even.
I know because he actually he was gone by then. Fuck, it's not Mike Mayock. I can still guess
4, 3.
because he called the 2011 Tebow Jets game.
Mike Tirico, final answer.
Nah.
Bob Papa. Oh yeah, he's a fucking.
That was.
We got another viewer in the house. What up? 500,000 viewers. For the people watching at home, it is 7 to 5 to 3. Bob Papa, I know that name too. I've seen him on a million NFL top 10 shows, but I wouldn't have gotten that. That's a long time ago. I was in fucking high school.
I had a question about Tom Hammond, but he was the NBC announcer for the Irish, and I always forget Large went to Notre Dame. So it would have been unfair.
Down to 1.
The
Now
fellas,
back to 2.
big
Okay.
opportunity here to make
Got
it a
100,000.
2-point game.
I need to get this.
You offered up OAR, the college football playoff, and the UFC. College football playoff is the category.
That's the one I have the best chance at, but I'm not going to be
5
super.
seconds on the clock. Alabama has scored the first touchdown in all but one of their semifinal games. What team scored on them first?
Ohio State.
Yeah.
Gotta know your. There's not many college football playoff games. You gotta know your games. All right.
That's a good question.
All right, Coach. So there's a show called The Dozen Trivia on Barstool, where essentially they do a trivia contest. I compete against them to try to outscore them, so I have to answer before they say it for it to count. There's a couple other rules, but I got to worry about this question. My guess is Ohio State.
I say Oklahoma.
Sort of. I mean, it's a fucking trivia show, you know.
In the first 5.
You don't have to answer like in the form of a question or anything, but my guess is Ohio State. Even though Big Ev, it's definitely not him because he's an Ohio State guy.
Other side.
Clemson.
I mean, this is a total coin flip. Didn't they also play Michigan State? But I don't know.
Nah, Michigan State didn't score in their game. Thanks, Coach.
No, they didn't play LSU.
Notre Dame.
I'm telling you, it's Clemson. I feel it.
Did they
I'm
play
going to
them
go
in
with
the semifinals?
Clemson. Final answer.
How did they
That
play in
is
the semifinals?
incorrect. It was.
Wow, Washington in 2016.
Wow.
I watched a little bit of that game too, but I would have never guessed that.
On Alabama first. Ohio State kicked a field goal, and then they beat them.
No skin there, guys.
Okay, yeah, I know Ohio State beat them obviously in the 14 season. They did once, didn't they?
Yeah.
Long year.
CJ.
And they lost.
Okay, so now it is the bonus round, and we're rooting for the fellas to score here so that I can still have a chance. Because if XYZ scores, I'm fucked.
I think the only team that didn't score a touchdown on them was Michigan State. I could be there.
I'm pretty sure Michigan State got shut out. That was like New Year's Eve 2015, 16.
Because it's bonus round time.
It's at a house party. But again, bonus round. I can't score here because it's impossible to score from home as hate the reflection situation. Make myself look bigger so we don't even realize how gigantic I am.
They lean to one side or the other, but guess what? It's cereal tonight.
Cereal!
I think everybody knows
Like the
cereal.
podcast? Alright.
Here's the
So we're
question.
rooting for the fellas to score here just for the sake of the
Name
game.
The finals guy for your team. Team with most, after 5 rounds gets the 2 points. Name the top 25 best-selling cereals currently on Walmart.com. Best-selling cereals. This list doesn't really change much ever. But I have to say currently because it may update by the time somebody
Bet you
wants.
Cheerios.
Large timer has begun.
I'm gonna go Honey Nut Cheerios.
It's a good guess. One of my favorite cereals.
Shit.
Is that number one?
Ev,
You little Fruity Pebbles.
Jeff, Fruity Pebbles.
It's a child cereal.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I got the next one, Jack. Lucky Charms.
Oh, nope, it's there.
Frosted Flakes.
That should be up there. I feel like regular Cheerios is up there. Special K.
Fruit Loops.
Jeff, Fruit Loops.
Rice Krispies.
Shouldn't be, but
I'm just thinking for the bank, Large.
Ev, you got one? I got one.
Go ahead.
Cocoa Puffs.
Yep, that's what I was thinking too.
my milk, Cocoa Puff, milky,
Alright,
Cocoa Puff. Fuck.
Reese's Puffs.
One of my favorites. They're gonna fucking
Captain
beat.
Crunch.
Okay.
Captain Crunch.
Yeah, that's up
You
there.
need to specify is it because they have many flavors. I need a
That's true. There's like
specification.
50 different ones.
Original, right? Is that
Ooh.
You have to specify on Captain Crunch because that was the one you get.
No, is the original just the one?
No, he said
Yeah, yeah.
Frosted Mini Wheats.
How many guesses does this guy get?
Yeah.
Not on the list.
All right, so let's go, fellas. You need to keep this going.
I say Captain Crunch berries.
No. Just go with original Cheerios.
Original Cheerios.
Good call, Jack Mac.
Life.
Life?
What about
Engine shitty connection. I was gonna say Ken Jack, Mac,
Yes,
Jack
yes,
Mac.
sir.
All these
You need to
names. It's tough to
specify
keep track. I'm
flavor
gonna take it off low power mode. See.
Captain Crunch or Captain Crunch berries.
Captain
Captain
Crunch.
Crunch Berries.
No, original.
Wow.
We were looking for-
Wow. What is this? The fucking. This is going deep.
Oh yeah, I like that, Large.
Tricks.
They're for kids.
I've got backup.
That was to take two.
Okay, you know that one where the person's mouth is really big? Honey something? Honeycombs?
Hold on. What about there's
Special K, dude.
What about Cocoa Pebbles?
Cocoa
Okay.
Pebbles.
These are fucking juvenile ass tastes. You gotta think about adults. Wow, they got it though. Fuck me. What do I know?
No, Captain Crunch berries. Let's go, Ab.
With corn.
That's huge.
The best.
Life Original Reese's Puff. Didn't they say that? Oreos. Special K berries, so not regular Special Ks.
People
Wow.
are still buying Wheaties, by the way.
Pops.
Honeycombs, the one I was
Like
talking
corn
about.
pops, honeycombs, awesome. One of my favorites.
We were.
Raisin Bran is gross and it's a grandparent cereal.
I had to keep, because I specified for that one flavor, so I had to keep you honest in that one. Frosted Mini Wheats was on there, but
Right.
you said Captain Crunch, so I had to specify flavor on
Fair. Good officiating, hosting, commissionering.
You have your double and your double dip. Gen X you have everything.
All right.
Keep that in mind.
I still have my double.
Next category is college football.
Fuck. Not my. They need to stop having college football every
Yeah,
fucking
that's what I see.
episode.
Does anyone want to double this?
I think so, right?
You think so?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
let's
getting
do it.
late.
Fuck it.
Let's do it.
Fuck it, let's
Okay.
do it.
So it's worth two for them
Double
and me.
is worth one
Their
point
question.
for Gen X by Z.
Need this.
Only one current Big 12 school has a player in the top 25 for career rush yards by a QB, doing so from 2005 to 2008. Who is the player? 35 seconds.
Jack, I think I have an
X, Y,
answer.
Z.
Oh, Ev.
Kansas State.
I was saying I think I have an answer.
Oh, okay.
Talk it up.
I don't know who. I don't really know this one at all.
Is it the school or the player?
Maybe
Like this one's these questions. Only one current Big 12 school has a player in the top 25.
Vince Young.
Oh yeah, it could be Vince Young with Texas.
No, he was gone by then. He got drafted in 06.
Yeah.
Vince
Sure.
Young,
West
final answer.
Virginia's quarterback, whoever that was.
Vince Young, final answer.
Other side.
All right, Ab, talk.
Okay, so now rereading, I'm confused because the answer I was gonna say is Brad Smith, but Mizzou was in the Big 12. It's a current Big 12 school. Mizzou is not currently in the Big 12.
There you go, because that's a good.
So that's throwing me for a loop right now. But I thought Brad Smith was potentially an answer.
Who was the West Virginia with?
Pat White.
Pat White.
I said it before they did. We both got it.
Correct.
We said it equally at the same time. Let's go. That's a point for the boy. That's a point for the boy. He fucking.
No, this is their double.
That was huge.
Ab,
man,
I
this
didn't
is
read
the
the
lead.
current.
He said West Virginia, and we all said Pat White unanimously. Tie goes to the Doza.
Pat White.
Let's go. Appreciate the BRB, Sean.
Fucking trivia.
Yeah.
Give it.
6. We're giving a point for that. If you're watching at home, you can suck my dick.
In the stands crying.
If they fucking give away shit, I said it at literally the same time. We were gonna watch the tape. It was a photo finish.
Only one current Big Ten school has a player in the top 25 career all-purpose yards. Doing so from 2011 to 2013. What running back is it?
So I'm thinking Wisconsin.
James White.
Could it be Melvin?
Oh, could it be?
No, he was gone already.
Ball?
It could be. I think it's Monty, not Melvin. I think it's Monty.
That's
Because-
like I think Melvin's a little later than that.
Shit.
Yeah, let's go with Monty Ball because he's not even in the NFL anymore.
No, I think Monty Ball sounds right. He broke all the records and stuff. He had
Yes,
lots of
yes.
touchdowns.
Fuck. James White got drafted in 14. It's not him. But wasn't. Alright.
Other side. 2-point
I
steal.
mean, we could say Melvin Gordon. There's no way Jeff would give him an Ezekiel Elliott question. That wouldn't be
So are you okay with me saying that as my final answer?
Melvin Gordon. I'm just trying to think of anybody else.
That makes more sense.
Not James White for Wisconsin,
Let's
right?
go with Melvin Gordon.
Melvin Gordon, final answer.
Shit.
Incorrect. It's Amir Abdullah. Amir Abdullah.
Huge. So to keep it, it's close.
Not just
7 to 6 to 6. Anybody's game.
You lose your double, but you are within one now.
I still have my double.
Dodge a huge
Amir
one.
Abdullah.
College
Wow.
hoops now is the category.
More
You
college
got
shit.
doubles.
Come on.
I think
Where's
I'm
music
ready
and
to go, guys.
NFL?
Wow.
Oh wow.
Wow. You
All right.
feeling it, Jake?
Fuck yeah.
And
All right. So it's a double.
I love it.
This is for Gen XYZ. This is worth 2 points.
So it's a 2-point question for both of us.
2 SEC players are in the top 20 for single-season 3-point field goals made. Bryce Brown in 2019 and what player in 2013?
I'm gonna say Eric
2
Murphy
points and a 3-point lead.
or what's his face? Fucking Chandler Parsons is probably a better guess. Chandler Parsons. Was he gone though by then? Could it have been that dude from fucking?
I mean, I think I'm between two players, but I obviously can't double sit.
I'm gonna say Eric Murphy. Shout out Rhode Island. You never know.
10 seconds.
Come on, just get it wrong.
Aaron Harrison, Kentucky.
Our final answer is Aaron Henderson.
Harrison.
Jake said the answer.
Thanks.
Incorrect, though.
All right.
Other side.
So they'll only be up 1 if they get it right.
Bradley Beal.
Yeah.
I don't hate that answer.
Wasn't he gone by then?
My only thing is that Jake likes Florida, so I don't know if they give him a Florida question, but
That which
I
makes
don't have a better answer right now.
That
so
is
we'll
true.
go with that answer.
Need something in 5, 4.
Go Bradley Beal.
Brad Beal, final answer.
That is 1.
Fuck, that's who I was talking about, Marshall Henderson. I couldn't get the fucking name out. That's what I was just talking about 5 seconds ago. The fucking shark head guy. God damn it, fuck me. God damn it, fuck. And I know I didn't really say the name, but that was in my fucking head and I couldn't think of it. I was like, fuck, dude, Marshall Henderson is like,
I wouldn't have given Ezekiel Elliott.
the name, I had it in my brain, I couldn't get it out. Fuck, but no one scored, it's fine. That would have been huge for the boy. That would have been like a higher Doza moment, but
Make it 7-7.
okay, we gotta get back in the mix.
In the last 5 years, only 2 Big Ten players have been in the top 10 for NCAA season scoring average. Luka Garza and what player in 2019? Garza did twice, actually.
I couldn't name anybody from that recent.
2 seasons ago,
Who scored a ton in Big Ten?
it would be a Maryland player.
I would have guessed Luka Garza, because I have no idea.
Dude who
So Marcus Carr comes to mind.
is he the dude on Penn State?
He just transferred to Texas. He went to Minnesota.
10 seconds.
Prolific scorer. That's the only one I have right
No
now.
idea.
Might be too early. He would have been there, but I don't. Fuck.
Low-key rooting for them to
Who's that
score
Penn
here,
State guy?
3.
/ no steal, because I don't want to go down 2.
Marcus Carr, final answer.
Other side, take it 8 to
Cassius
16.
Winston. I think it's Cassius Winston
Final answer.
from Michigan State.
That sounds right. Let's go. Carson Edwards, Celtic, or former Celtic. Damn, I should have gotten both of those, but then again, I have no fucking clue. So, through 8 rounds, 7 to 6 to 6. Disappointed in my scoring so far. Not a ton.
Next category is geography.
You guys want a double or no?
Can't.
You just double.
No more doubles. Only one that has a double left is me.
I'll do it
I
again.
thought I was going crazy.
Double.
Here we go. This is for Gen XYZ. The city of Jackson, Wyoming is closest in distance to what state other than the one it is in, which is very clearly Wyoming, according to this question.
I guess Idaho. I have no idea. Could be Montana?
Double sip because I feel like there's only a certain amount.
I don't hate that.
Maybe Colorado?
Run.
What else do we need to say with double?
Fucking no
sip?
clue,
We
dude.
have.
I mean, it depends on the nature of the question.
I mean,
Colorado. Fuck it. I have no idea.
You guys have a good guess?
I
No.
can narrow it down
They haven't said any
to
yet, so I
three
still can keep
wild
guessing.
rice.
yeah, I
All right, we
I
are
have a
going
solid
to
guess.
double sip.
All right, I'm gonna guess fucking Colorado. I bet you it's Idaho.
Go ahead.
Washington's my answer.
No.
That's a terrible.
10 seconds.
Large,
I like
no.
that. I
I'd say
like that.
Colorado.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
wow.
Let's go
Colorado is our
Colorado.
final answer.
Other side.
It's Idaho. It's Idaho.
Okay, Jack, you're very confident. Are you positive? If
I went
not,
to Jackson Hole, Wyoming,
Tell Idaho.
2009,
Idaho.
and
Okay.
then I took a car trip to Idaho, and it was close.
Fuck me! God damn it! I talked myself out of a point.
Yeah.
It was close in the car, Jeff. If the answer is-
Colorado's too fucking mainstream. Fuck!
7-7.
Just like I was talking to my therapist about on Thursday, I always get my own fucking way. God damn it, those. 7 to 6. Luckily, I still have my double, so I can make up some ground.
Flavors.
But god damn it, dude. You said it first. That was your first instinct. Fucking stick with your gigantic ass fucking gut.
The city of Chattanooga, Tennessee is closest in distance to what other state? To what state other than the one it is in?
Double sip.
35 seconds.
I was just there. I was just in Chattanooga a couple weeks ago.
That's crazy.
North Carolina
I still
or...
have no clue.
Did
It was
drive.
like it was over an hour from Knoxville.
I have no idea. I'm so bad with state
He decided
geography.
to fly out of there.
I know the Chattanooga Lookouts for minor league baseball.
Could it be maybe like
Kentucky,
I don't fucking know.
Kentucky, Missouri. Fucking Kentucky's right on top. Who's below Kentucky?
I don't.
Do you think it's Georgia?
I think it's Georgia too.
Okay.
I'm guessing
Yeah,
Kentucky. I don't
I'm
know.
shit for brains. I have no idea. Go with that.
That is
Fuck!
8-7.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ! Every team that I fucking
Now.
make as the underdog ends up winning.
We move on to television.
I'm getting rattled right now.
Television. You have your phone, a friend. Keep that in mind.
7 to 8 to 6. Low scoring these last two matches. I'm disappointed in
Before
myself.
joining Parks and Rec in 2010, Adam Scott spent 2 seasons as a main
Fuck!
character. What are your favorite Stars sitcom?
It's that fucking restaurant show or like catering show.
Oh God, what's that called? Oh my
Guy
God.
from
I don't know, stars.
I fucking read. I've never seen it, but I've fucking seen it on Wikipedia 10,000 goddamn times.
Ken Jack?
Come on, Ryan.
Ken Jack would be the guy. Yeah.
If you guys don't have
Party down. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Party down, party on.
Do it.
Party down is for some reason coming to my
Unless
brain.
you
I'm
want
not that confident, but if Ken
But that doesn't sound like a
I
fucking
would know
a
it.
name. Party on makes more sense. But party down came first. We'll go with party down.
I think. Do you want to, Large?
Because that could be a fucking restaurant thing, like party
I
down.
have to FaceTime him, right?
Yeah.
I can picture the fucking thing. It's like they're all in their white, like fucking chef coats / like server
But I
coats,
feel like he's more prone to pick up.
which isn't a thing.
Yeah,
But
you're a wise sage.
party down.
The answer.
Fucker.
Hey, Ken Jack, before we need you to round 10, it's television. I'm reading the question, Jeff. Is that cool?
Yep.
Before joining Parks and Rec in 2010, Adam Scott spent.
If I pulled that out of my brain,
as the main
I'm fucking
character.
all the
What
way back.
cult favorite star.
If they score here, I'm in a bad spot.
Not like, damn. God damn it. We actually had a question.
I could see Nate knowing this.
Earlier with, Don Cheadle, but I forget the name of it. That's the only Star show I could think of that you might be in. Stars.
Yeah, who has stars?
That I forget. Honestly, I'm so bad at premium cable.
Right. No problem. How you doing, Liz?
You gotta hang up
Did he
in.
give a guess? Did he give anything?
No, John Cheadle.
Alright, 10 seconds.
We don't know.
You said you had something, Large, before we decided to call
I know
him.
that. I know the
Nip
guy's
tuck? Nip tuck? Is that a thing?
We'll say Nip
No.
Tuck.
Wasn't that FX?
I don't know.
Large, didn't you say you had something before?
I know who the guy is. I know the guy's the
Other
guy.
side.
Yeah.
Do either of you know it? Or have an idea? Because
Not names. I thought you
comes
might.
to mind. called High Maintenance, but I don't know if that was
Say
on
it.
Stars.
Name a
fuck
single
it.
star
That's a
show.
good
It's a
guess.
trivia
I have
question.
no idea.
Jeff, is it High Maintenance?
Final answer.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go! Yes! Yes! Yes, Doza. Thank you, Wikipedia. They didn't use it now. I'm fucking right here. Like,
David Wayans Jr. left the series New Girl
But I've
as the
seen-
pilot to film what cult favorite ABC sitcom before returning to the show in 2013.
The show is called Happy Endings. Final answer.
fuck. Got it out before I even had a chance.
That is
All right.
Yes,
9 to 7
Either of those questions.
to 8 to 9. 9, 7, 7. All right. At least I got a point there that no one else did to kind of stay in the mix. But I'm not. 2 rounds left.
Yeah. 9 to 7.
Nate,
Shit, fucking Idaho, man. God damn
Played
it.
at the Rio a lot.
This is for
I
Gen
knew the
X.
Idaho one too, and I fucked myself over. And Marshall Henderson.
NFL is the category.
Doubling.
You have your double dip. Keep that in.
No, we have nothing.
No, you don't. You lost your phone a friend. Okay, so other side, you do have your double
I need
dip
to
here.
get these 3 points.
The last time the Browns scored 40-plus points in the Bengals was in 2007. Who was their QB in that game?
Derek Anderson.
And their quarterback in 2007.
I mean, there's like a 1 in 40 shot here. No offense, Jeff.
It's true.
07 was the big Derek Anderson year. Did he make all 16 starts, though?
I don't know.
Could it be like fucking Charlie Fry or some shit to fuck us over? Derek Anderson's got to be it, though.
Quarterbacks, I feel
Nah,
like
it's
time
not.
range.
Nate or Big Ev, or I think the other team probably knows it.
I have no clue. So I'm
So
going to say Seneca Wallace when
You got-
run out
yeah.
and some pops up.
I feel like Seneca Wallace has never been on a team that scored 20 points. Forget 40.
No. I can just think.
Jake, this would be a great call with Seneca Wallace. I'm going to go finally.
Yeah, I have-
I know the
confidence.
Patriots
Iowa
played in
State.
that year.
Yeah, he's back. All right.
Other side.
I'm thinking Derek Anderson.
I was thinking Colt McCoy.
No, he was still in college.
Okay,
So
what about
He wasn't
was it
even
like
in
Charlie
college, was he?
Fry? Didn't he play?
So
Talk your way out of it.
For me was Jason Campbell, but I think he still might have been in Washington at that
No,
time.
not Jason Campbell.
I think he was still in Washington.
So many
Derek
Browns.
Anderson. And I think
Oh, but it's 2 for me and only 1 for
I
them.
don't hate Derek Anderson.
Derek Anderson. Final answer.
All right. That fucking sucks. But I'm only down 1 now.
Tip the cap.
Just went from 7 to 9.
You can win it here.
I can tie it here, potentially.
The Chargers won again in
2006.
Rivers came along.
I swear on my fucking life I was saying Drew Brees before that, but the fucking bullshit paused out and my phone went down to 20%. I need this to...
Then maybe it's Rivers. Do you want a double sip?
You have double dip. You have this in your last round, but I need it in 5.
Let's
If you
double
should.
dip.
Double sit, please.
Okay, what's your first guess?
I think Rivers first.
Phil Rivers.
Drew Brees.
Do you think he would be one of those
I don't
obvious
think he was-
quarterbacks?
He was their quarterback.
Was he
Nate.
the quarterback? When
Yeah,
Rivers
Like
got
Cade
drafted?
McCown.
Drew Brees.
Talk your way out of it.
Brees.
That is the victory. It's Drew
Fuck.
Brees, 11 to 7.
All right, but I still have a chance. I still have a chance to win this. That was my 10th point.
8 points in a row here. To
Could I have
win.
another fucking tie?
Round. Muse, especially how close you guys are to the seating line. Music. What popular group released the original Christmas song "Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays" in November '98? Gen XYZ.
Mary.
Us. Merry
Yep.
Christmas. Happy. Insane.
NSYNC.
Instant final answer.
That's a point.
That is correct. And then the other.
That's a
side,
point for anyone watching at
How
home.
much that double dip matters.
Said it at the same
The
time.
artist released a modern day Christmas hit with their song "Underneath the Tree" back in November of 2013.
So this could potentially be a tie or a win. We're giving myself a borderline point there, but we're fucking playing a little tad bit dirty.
I thought we were gonna get like Mariah Carey.
Nobody
How
watches.
easy The first one was.
Hey,
Underneath
let's
the
not
tree.
go. We had a good
I
game.
know. I'd say that's a rattle, Jeff.
You know the answer?
Katy Perry or something.
Yeah, why not?
I was gonna shoot out like her.
I can't call a friend.
If not, like he said in sync, it has to be like a huge star.
Katie,
Right?
yeah, do Katie.
Go Katy
I say
Perry.
Katy Perry.
Kind of hurt no feelings. Just throw out an answer, guys.
Other side.
Fucking assholes.
Any guess for points?
No.
Underneath the tree, I never heard of it.
Vives, anything?
One Direction.
That makes way more sense.
Final answer, One Direction.
Wow. Justin Bieber, you were wrong, bro. It's Kelly Clarkson. But wow. So another fucking tie.
The movie round.
We're gonna watch the film there, but like
A
fucking the film.
8-1,
The goddamn.
massive win
I'm gonna wait till he's done.
Xvii XYZ, that one's gonna sting.
All
I
right.
think you'll
So
sting.
11 to 8. Another tie. You could say borderline 2 of those points weren't scored, but I'm going to respectfully disagree. I knew in sync. It took me a second, and we said it simultaneously. Huge win for the fellas. We ended up tying. Regardless, I'm playing by myself, and anywhere from 8 to 11 to 12 points is fantastic by yourself. For people that are fans of the blog, I'm going to finish up something about the Jonestown movie that's coming out with Leo. Very excited for that. I know way too much about Jonestown. Very pumped. Hard to be excited about a movie that resulted in the death of 900 and I believe 9 or 18 people. But I love that shit. I'm fucking into cults. It's crazy. There's a lot of cults going on right now. If you watch certain news things, the world is going crazy. I'm losing my brain. But again, solid episode. Another goddamn fucking tie / possible loss. But we're calling that a tie. Oh man. It's like 1970s football with all these fucking ties I'm getting. It's like the old AFL days where teams would have like 3 or 4 ties. Very rare, but it did happen. All right, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate all the viewers. That was Doze versus a Dozen 17. And again, 11. We're calling that 11 points. I'm going to watch the tape later. Thanks for watching Higher Dozo. Read a blog. Be nice to people.
I think my flight is actually going to be at that time. Can I do it from
Fucking goddamn Marshall Henderson in Idaho. Fuck me.